The old doll had been passed down through generations of the same family, each child playing with it and cherishing it as if it were alive. But something had changed about the doll over the years, something dark and malevolent that lay hidden deep inside. The first child to play with the doll had fallen into a deep depression and eventually took his own life. The second child had become severely ill and died mysteriously, and the third had simply vanished without a trace. The family tried to ignore the pattern, convincing themselves that it was just a coincidence. But as more and more children played with the doll, the deaths became more frequent and more gruesome. No one knew why the doll held an evil entity, but everyone knew to stay away from it. It was said that if you looked into the doll's eyes, you would see the face of the demon that possessed it, and that it would follow you wherever you went, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. One day, a new family moved into the old house and found the doll hidden away in the attic. They didn't know the history of the doll, and their young daughter was immediately drawn to it. She played with it every day, speaking to it as if it were her best friend. But the family soon noticed that their daughter was becoming distant and withdrawn, and they couldn't figure out why. Then one day, they found her in her room, lifeless and pale, with the doll lying next to her. The family knew then that they had to destroy the doll before it could hurt anyone else. They burned it in the backyard, watching as the flames consumed it completely. But even as the ashes scattered in the wind, they could still feel the evil presence of the doll, still waiting for its next victim to claim.